it up to you. Always complete the objective. First, we're starting off with a goodie. One of my favorites. We got Frank. No. It's murder, death, kill, right? All right. Murder, death, kill.
Growling.
Versus my guy, Just Thoughts. Talk to me.
Let's go.
All right. Jay, you got it?
I got it.
I said, can y'all hear me?
And
Let's go. Unforeseen. I told you I walk by faith and not by sight. This man kept saying my name, so we gonna talk tonight. You love Christopher Walken. Could have made Lord Fishburne, but then he feel like a house nigga. So being small-minded, he try to think big and model himself after a white man. Same basis he uses to try and denounce scripture. You know what a house is, Frank? Swine like you making course corrections. You priding yourself as being a man with money, but your name and decisions just give us that poor selection. If I stuck a gun in your mouth and squeeze watch with a bullet traveling down your throat be a chord progression, on a lighter note, y'all know that's a tune that I don't sing. But if murder, death, kill comes to my doorstep, trying to press my buttons, don't act like it won't ring. Ironic how he's the cancer and I'm asking if this is your king. I'm known to make a mark, a body. I'm talking character assassination. He thought what he had in his needle would contain the contagion. Till I popped up sick, just to show the air in that vaccination. I'm hoping it was a joke all that Catholic claiming. If not, it'll take the pause off all them homosexual tendencies and proof that they not. It'll take the pause off all them homosexual tendencies and be proof that they ain't actually latent. This cloth is nothing that can be fabricated. You got me looking at my Beretta and the temptations to let it run away with your imagination. He think I'm handicapped that I'm a Christian advocating, forgetting that all that means is when he nipping my heels, I'm gonna have this whole world captivated at his decapitation. Death is your middle name, right? Well, these are just passing statements. I was in the process of getting the dimensions for a bearskin rug. And after that, transfusion. Since that's his brother, he can share his blood. You wasn't even an op today, let alone one I thought would show up tomorrow. But just like them two, you know the only way you could play Iron Mike was to take a shot from a custom model. This ain't the standard issue. It's a man with a higher brand to one who serves his beast with branded tissue. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Good luck if you have it with you. But if the tables turn, you might could get a whole wealth of knowledge from the one in the head I blame against you. I don't know what you was expecting, Frank. If this is jumping in the waters with sharks, it's feeling like a petting tank. Shout out to the artist. I'm sure you thinking I'm gonna relay the same thing that X would say and get a data jumping around. But I just had a round in a day. I cocked back and got the weapon raised. Didn't A1 give you too much sauce? Nah. Well, they let me know before I was famous that I would make a mess today. I showed up only to reflect the face of the one who gave me the gift to be blessed with grace. And honestly, that's it. There's really nothing left to say. You just gonna tell me I'm an ambiguous Christian, it's nothing new, but left out the part that I don't run from fights, so let's bust a move. You always talking about how you be in gunfights, so I'm pretty sure you can duck and shoot. Salute to you, gang. 21 gun salute.
Time.
That was fire. That was fire.
Shit, dog.
Now that last joint was crazy.
Nice. Okay.
Y'all ready?
Get it. Let's
Are
get
y'all
it.
ready?
Crowd.
Go, my
Let's go.
fucking time. Let me talk to this nigga.
Let's go.
We got murder, death, kill versus this about to be something violent. I'm done with smiling. Take a good look at yourself. You're not really who you think you are, like Shutter Island. Rock this nigga. Caution tape here. Arm swinging. Carlton Banks here. 2-5 standing over the body when arms come together like we extending thoughts and prayers. All that tough talk when you really scared of scrapping, you even scared of talking. It's just thoughts like you really scared of action. I was there when it happened, and I cherish his passing. Now he could drop tears in heaven when I Eric clapped him. Got a flare in the passion. I get arrogant rapping. Killing stars is how I earn stripes in true American fashion. This is psychological thriller, chronological killer. Take my time when I kill you. You getting palm box with filler. I'm so despised by niggas. You think white was a white guy with the tatted swastika idolizing Hitler. If I get crossed, the stick's with me. Get hit swiftly. Ain't this what you wanted? The bullets curve like a bitch diss me. Mask up. I'm making Jason moves. Swing on me, and if you miss, I get you taken too. That's how you end up in the trunk like Ray Caruth. I wave sticks when it's smoke. I'm trying to sage the room. Hey, what we doing, bro? I thought you was tough. I leave Fresh Prince on the Westin. I Will Smith J when it's just the two of us. While my brothers was meddling with Medellin, peddling the heroin, I was breaking into houses. My first place earned me a medal win. Opportunities knocking, you just let the devil in and idle mom at the devil's playground. I slide and then I swing, no faith in just thoughts, like I'm a non-believer. Big gun silencer, it goes shh like an onomatopoeia. I'm him, the church sings, your friends carry your corpse. I'm him, the church sings, your friends carry your corpse. I watch your mama cry, she could barely talk. Yeah, I gotta read the room, cause while you lie buried, this ain't the place for me to share my thoughts. You are a bitch, thinking you're so smart cause you're intricate with rhymes. You don't even make a penny for your thoughts. Here's a nickel for your time. Nickel plated 9, and it's stainless like a fork.
Fire.
Nickel plated 9, and it's stainless like a fork. You so one track minded, I could predict your chain of thought. Your last thought was of your bitch, but I was there for support. I had sex with your bitch, and yeah, her ass was hella soft. Of course, I gotta get her pregnant. It's not that the wedding's off. The irony is that your mother gave us a blessing, even though she thinks we're having second thoughts. Let us pray. Let us pray. Lord, they called out murder just to get me upset. Proverbs 14:12. There is a way to appear by right, but in the end, it leads to death. The mind is a trap. When it's just you and your thoughts in a cage, Proverbs 4:26. Give careful thought to the paths for your feet and be steadfast in all of your ways. You just thought you were suiting up and got funeral clothes from it. Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. When you talking, it's just thoughts. Me, I speak from the heart. I wrote these rhymes blindfolded and learned to see in the dark. This ink is full of monsters. I'm watching them come alive. The crowds, the Coliseum. There's thunder all in the sky. I'm Maximus when I'm rapping, headed to the other side. With just thoughts wants to battle. I'm asking my brother why. I'm wrestling with my pride. Let him suffer, let him die. But death is part of the process, from cocoon to butterfly. At last, my thoughts are justified. Ray Charles, the last thing I remember is watching my brother die. Shout out to the crowd for keeping the sport strong. Stupid nigga named himself Just Thoughts. I guess he just thought wrong. Murder, death, kill, pussy.
Let's fucking go.
Good shit, buddy.
Fire.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Good ass first battle.
That was a good round.
Let's fucking go, y'all boys.
Okay. We're gonna have a brief intermission, all right? We're gonna have a brief intermission, and everybody who's a speaker gets a vote. Don't bring nobody up till we done voting, all right? Everybody who's a speaker gets a vote. There's crowd reaction, there's crowd vote. That's how we do it over here at Unforeseen Circumstances. And this is Citizen by Rashad the God.
Which one did we miss? So we spin again.
Oh, I'm about to get sturdier in this bitch. What is it?
Rich, Shaw, State Street. Three blocks. We spun and we missed. So we spin again. Booming and put him on Citizen. This in the state, we get rid of him. Knocker got 30, gon' hit him. Mortal Kombat fly the block, I'ma finish him. Like Mortal Kombat fly the block, I'ma finish him. We spun and we missed, so we spin again. Booming and put him on Citizen. This in the state, we get rid of him. Knocker got 30, gon' hit him. Mortal Kombat fly the block, I'ma finish him. Like Mortal Kombat fly the block, I'ma finish him. State Street stepping, stop stepping in. Shot with them niggas that's itching, they get us your residence. 30 got 40, I think you get heavy. Said running from niggas, that's one thing I never did. Like, I don't get that. Yo, bitch, I'm gonna die for dropping that crip like stupid little bitch shouldn't have did that. If I can't stay, I'ma shoot with grip that. She was calling your name, but you went there for that big bag. Don't give a fuck where you from, nigga. I'ma go spend that. Knock got 30 a kickback. I was a one on the loop with niggas in trick bags. You got a product to fix that. I spend on they blood and they big man. I spend on they blood and they big man. Hold on, wait. Heard he was dissing the state. Now I gotta see what he say. Up with a 30 and click at his game. Chevrolet shall be the name. I slide in your village, I'm bringing the pain. Damn. Little nigga, this not a game. Nigga act crazy, I'ma let it bang. 300 black, I'll put that boy in pain. Foul. Run up.
All right. That was Citizen by none other than our own Rashad the God. All right. So we're going to start off with the three of us up here. Start off with you, YG. Talk to me.
Keep minds not drawn out. It was a dog ass first battle to me. I felt like Just Thoughts came out strong as hell with this shit. It was a little bit of dry spots throughout this shit. MDK came and made me feel like I was watching him on the stage. So I went with MDK.
Got you. Shot, talk to me. Rashad.
All right, my bad. My bad. Phone was being a dickhead. But I felt like Both battlers was really wildin'. I'm gonna give it to Frank only because Just Thought was really rapping, but he had a couple dry spots that Frank took advantage of. So I'm saying, so that's the only reason I'm gonna say that Just Thought lost. It's not like he got cleared. It's just Frank was a better rapper that night.
For sure, for sure. For me, I had Frank too, but Just Thoughts. I like the way you build. I like the way you build. It's just when we in this unforeseen circumstances situation, it's kind of like you got to get to it because this is like a cage fight, right? Like you building up, but a lot of times when your opponent is attacking, like Frank was, like Shutter Island, Eric Clapton, onomatopoeia. I didn't know how to spell it, but I thought I put it in there. I think I got the spelling wrong. It's red underneath it, but I think I got it. Nickel for your time, having second thoughts. The Proverbs scheme. Ray Charles. Last thing I saw. Oh my God, it was very very much a punch fest with Frank. So I think that was the difference for me personally. We're gonna move to Bueno. Talk to me.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go with Murder, Death, Kill on that one. Like everybody said, everybody pretty much, you know what I'm saying, heard the same shit. There was a couple of dry spots and Just Thought shit. Murder, Death, Kill, he came out punching. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? Long story less long. Murder, Death, Kill with that one.
Got you. Funami, talk to me.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, shit, man. Man, it was a good battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? MDK came to do his thing, bro. He do what he always do. Just us, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just figuring, finding out who you are, bro. I heard you on the Rap Off Fire, I believe, a couple days ago. But nah, bro, you good, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, kind of mold your style a little bit more towards battling instead of the rapping, bro. But you know what I'm saying? You guys are both rapping good, man. I got but in the end, I got MDK, bro.
Got you. Jay, talk to me.
This was a very, very good first battle to start off the night. The thing with Just Thoughts, in my personal opinion, is that I'm really gonna follow up with what everyone else said, is that it takes him a little bit of time to get up to the punch, but not saying that the material that you had was, bad or anything like that. You had some fire shit. Yeah, the Tyson with the custom auto bar, I thought that was pretty cool. But when it comes to someone of a caliber like a Murder to Death Kill, you really gotta punch out from the gate. So with that being said, I had MDK on this one. Not saying that you weren't fire also thoughts. It's just that MDK was the better rapper. So that's my vote.
All right, Jen, talk to me.
Man, oh man. This was first off, shout out Just Thoughts, obviously. Shout out Frank. Even though, I hate that nigga. Y'all had a really good battle, bro. Personally, I would just say my judgment first. I had MDK winning it for sure. Just off, he got it. He was to the point. He was direct. I'm not gonna say he was simple, but he had shit that was very digestible. So I definitely think he got it in the building. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I thought it was gonna be over. I thought Thoughts was gonna get it as soon as I heard him say, "We in unforeseen." I learned to walk by faith, not by sight. I thought he was about to kill this nigga Frank.
Bro, I ain't want to stop him because you know how he rap. But that was crazy.
It was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, Thoughts. I'm open to hit a breakdown in your round, get some more. Get the full meaning and full. All the layers on playback for sure. So it might be a different battle on playback, but I got Frank in the building for sure.
Bet. Rory, talk to me.
This is my first time hearing Just Thoughts. That nigga was like really, really rapping. I just feel like MDK landed heavier punches in the pockets he was getting into, and like the schemes and making the overall punch really correlate with every part of the scheme. I feel like it was just beautiful writing. So I had to give it MDK, but this was a very good battle to me.
Bet. White boy, talk to me.
Yeah, same shit, bro. It's my first time hearing you just thoughts. I had MDK, but like for sure, if I ever see your shit on the card, then I'm coming to listen to that shit for sure. Cause like I can think of niggas in my head right now that you could battle that it's gonna be good as fuck.
All right. Bear, talk to me.
Same sentiment as everybody else. But Just Thoughts was like really rapping, man. You had some shit in there that was crazy. You know when you rap out, you know I gotta listen extra hard. Same shit with like Fuse. So I'm catching all like the sneaky punches and just the material shit that's like not punches, but it's still like really really good. Just what you're talking about. Also, don't say my name again. You'll die when it's time. But MDK, he was he was doing what he had to do, man. He came out and he had material that was almost as good, and the punches were crazy too. And then he got into that flow pocket at the end, man. It was really really fire, man. So I had to give it to MDK. Also, just thought you had a couple of stumbles and shit, man. You got to clean that up.
All right. Stacks, were you here the whole time?
Yeah, I was in here. I like MDK, man. I can't lie. He was snapping. He was saying some shit. Both of y'all boys were snapping, but MDK, his shit was just a little bit more cleaner and more just seemed like more real. I could say, like Dog said, he seemed like he could see him performing this shit when he was rapping it. Definitely made that shit hard. Pause.
For sure. All right, with the unanimous decision, we got MDK winning that. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all shit off, and then we're gonna move on.
Go ahead, just talk your shit. I'll talk after.
Nah, go ahead, bro. I mean, shit, it is what it is. I ain't gonna talk too much. I said I was gonna talk to you in the battle, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the opportunity, so, you know what I mean? Like, this is my third one, so fuck it. I'm
Hey, I appreciate you. I
like,
like
nigga.
your spirit. I like your energy. You had some shit in there. You know what I'm saying? I want you to keep that hunger and always like attack your opponents. Like if you didn't talk to me like you did on the timeline, I wouldn't even wrote like that. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, this is just your third battle, and niggas is saying I didn't win clear. That's a testament to how talented you are. And trust me, focus on your style. It's people that love that style. Just keep getting better. You brought the competitor out of me. Salute to you. Let's have a great event, bro.
All right, shout out to both of y'all for
Crowd
coming
shit.
out. Crowd shit.
Out shit.